And David, a warning before we show you the full video. It's jarring, but the man is okay, and he wants people to see what happened. We've watched police arrest a lot of people charged with several crimes this week. The victim in this case says he doesn't want the reason why they're protesting to get lost among it.
Our focus is strictly on letting ICE know that they're not welcome in our city.
For several days, Nick has joined protesters outside Portland's ICE facility amid growing hostility.
Every other day, somebody's showing up with a gun. Somebody's trying to drive through the crowd.
Then Wednesday night, this happened. Nick took the video.
I was in shock, to be honest.
He says the car backed into him hard.
If I hadn't been in body armor, it would have crushed ribs and stuff.
For safety reasons, Nick asked us not to show his face or use his last name. He says the incident started when the driver of the car confronted protesters for blocking the way to his home.
He lives there, so it was like, my bad. I get that this is probably frustrating. And so we let him go, to his apartment.
About 5 minutes later, Nick says the guy returned in his car.
And then he came up to us and told us that we weren't letting him leave despite nobody standing in front of him or anything. And then when we shouted that he had a kid in the car, that, is what triggered his frustration.
Nick says he plans to file a police report. He doesn't want anyone to harm the driver.
Retribution in that way is not going to help anything, and I just want people to avoid him, really.
He also wants people to see the bigger picture in all of this from his perspective.
We're being called terrorists by the Department of Homeland Security, and we're being dehumanized in a way that makes it okay for people to come do what that guy did. We need people to know that we're just people who care about our community.
We reached out to Portland police tonight. They said they take incidents like this seriously and encourage anyone who witnessed what happened, has additional video, or can identify those involved to let them know. David.
Yeah, violence and criminal behavior, no matter the circumstances, never the answer. Thanks, Catherine.